be nervous.
Don't be.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I get that, you know, like a healthcare settings in general can be really nerve-wracking.
I think it's understandable that someone would be nervous coming into a new space, especially if they're dealing with certain things like being trans, hard of hearing, those kinds of things. But I think that this space is really, really welcoming. It makes people feel like they're just here as a person, receiving services, and that's it.
You know, maybe start by just walking in the doors to the clinic.
You know, I hear from patients all the time that Family Tree is different than any clinic they've ever been to. That people here, starting at the front desk, are warm and welcoming and respectful of people's identities.
So this is our front desk where you'll check in and be greeted by one of our lovely clinic assistants like Shawnee here.
Hi there, welcome.
Notice the magazines in the waiting room and how they might be different and reflect different folks than you're used to seeing in a traditional waiting room.
So after you check in at the front desk, you'll have a seat in our lobby and wait for the medical assistant to call you back. And while you're waiting, if you're interested, you can leave some feedback for us in our comment box. We always want to get feedback from patients to know what we're doing a good job at and what we can do better. And we have a comment board where people can write things and leave some of their thoughts or their questions about the care that they've gotten.
And we also are always looking to our community to figure out how we can do things better, do them differently, and do them with more impact and meaning for the people who need us.
We give away free condoms all over the clinic as well. You can get them at the front desk, around the waiting room, and in the rooms. In fact, each month we give away over 2,500 of them. And you'll find them in areas like this, a basket of condoms.
That's very clear by like the art we have on the walls, the faces that you see when you walk in the doors. All of those things mean that people are coming into the clinic and they're getting those routine screenings that they wouldn't have otherwise felt comfortable getting.
When you come in from the lobby into one of our exam rooms, they look like this. The furniture was placed so when you are sitting down with the provider, there's a lot of one-on-one interaction, and the provider isn't just entering information into the electronic health record system.
It's your choice on what you want to do. It's not my show, it's your show.
They get the respect that they deserve as their person. So that's, you know, being called the name that they want to be called, that their gender pronouns are used correctly. The bathrooms in the facilities are gender non-conforming.
We're getting to a real place where people in our community can come in and see someone who looks like them and feel comfortable.
We serve the most underserved population, the most oppressed populations that need us the most.
We don't believe in any type of shaming, that we, that we just really believe in our goal and our focus, which is sexual reproductive health freedom.
When they come in here, they will be treated as a human being no matter who they are, no matter what their story is, and we will hear their story with compassion, and we will partner with them in whatever way is helpful.